Hello and welcome. This is attorney Alan Edmonds, and I want to bring another actual security clearance trial decision for your review. We just got this. I'm holding it up. It's from a DOD hearing. It involved Guideline F, which is financial, and it was a really hard-fought case, heavily litigated. Our client was a 52-year-old employee. He was a defense contractor and was in the Navy for 22 years and 11 months and retired honorably as a chief petty officer. And you know what's interesting about this case is the government brought this case under Guideline F. My client had several debts, about 8 or 9 debts, and he struggled with them because he had cancer. For a couple of years, he was receiving treatment for his cancer. We're happy to report that he was successful and the cancer is in remission. But I also want to show you the adjudicative guidelines here. And under Guideline F, what the government says when you have debts, it says that because you have debts, you're a risk to national security. There's questions of reliability. There's questions of trustworthiness. So let's put this in focus. The government is saying to somebody that had a security clearance in the military for 22 years and 11 months without incident, they're saying to him, you are a risk to national security. You raise issues of reliability and trustworthiness, and we're going to take your security clearance away. And that's what this lengthy decision by the administrative judge dealt with. You don't have to be a lawyer. When you hear this, you say, wait a second, Mr. Edmonds, this man had a clearance for 22 years without incident, and now after the fact, they're saying he's going to be a risk going forward having a security clearance. It's called a non sequitur. It doesn't make sense, but that's the government. That's DCSA at Fort Meade. Somebody took this and said, oh, you can't do this. You can't have a clearance. I'm going to forget 22 years and 11 months of honorable service when you had a clearance and nothing happened. But now we're going to make this a huge issue. So we took it to trial. We introduced evidence, exhibits A through L. Our client was prepared for testimony. He underwent direct examination and cross-examination, and the case went on for a half a day. The judge, in his decision, which I'm going to read to you, says, quote, the applicant's financial problems can be directly attributed to his recent cancer. He has addressed all of his admitted past due indebtedness and is on the road to financial recovery. That's what the judge said in his decision. And he went on to say, applicant served honorably in the U.S. Navy for 22 years and is well respected at his present civilian position. Overall, the judge says, the record evidence leaves me with little question or doubts as to his eligibility and suitability for a clearance. So he decided in favor of our client. Our client's clearance was reinstated. Our client's job was continued, and case closed on this, hopefully. But these are the kind of cases that the Edmunds Law Firm at 800-481-2526, these are the kind of cases that we help people across the United States with. Call me. I'm Alan Edmonds. I've been doing this over 40 years, and I can help you navigate these outrageous accusations that come from the government. 800-481-2526. This is attorney Edmonds. Please give me a call. I can't wait to talk to you.